What's up everyone, Ryan here, and EA Sports PGA Tour just dropped a new Ryder Cup update that added Marco Simone, the host course for the 2023 Ryder Cup. And today I'm going to be playing a full 18-hole round, true sim style, and we've cranked up the wind as well. I want the ultimate challenge to try to get to even or better today. So going to be diving into the course from 14 to 20 miles per hour winds, tournament conditions, playing from the tips. This is going to be a huge challenge, but thank you all for all the support here on the channel. If you want to see more videos like this, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more EA Sports PGA Tour content. And if you want to find out everything that's new in the update, I have a full video covering that on the channel page that you can check out. And I'll be posting some online Ryder Cup rounds as well, some alt shots, some match play. So be on the lookout. Those videos could already be live at this point in time. But let's go ahead and dive on in.
This is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
And here we go. Hole number one, Marco Simone. First full 18-hole round here at the golf course. And I'm playing full true sim style, which means no grid lines or anything like that. Not able to zoom in 14 to 20 miles per hour wind. And my goal is to get to even or better. Here we go. I am so pumped for the Ryder Cup this year. I'm always pumped for the Ryder Cup, but
Picture-perfect drive there, and a long one, too. That's right down the heart of this first fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Okay, we're sitting 108, slide uphill. This wind is ripping. I'm going to put a lot of... I'm not actually going to do any backspin. We're going to hit a full lob wedge. And let the wind blow it. Oh, the wind blew it all right. And I was just trying to get up to the middle of the green.
That's
wow.
Got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Won't be the first time we're in the bunker. Certainly won't be the last either. That's unfortunate. Just underswung
safely
big
on the putting
time.
surface out of the sand. Would have maybe like to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world.
This is not a start. This is not a good start. Definitely not the start we want to have. So ball is above the feet here. With the way they changed the putting and approach camera here, the low camera here for when you're on the greens, it's so much better. This is breaking quite a bit right to left. It kind of flattens out, it looks like, at the end, but not an easy putt. Wow.
Yeah, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come.
Well, first hole here at Marco Simone, a little bogey.
So a less than ideal start. The missed putt for par gonna yield an opening bogey.
Hey, bogey's gonna happen. Gentlemen, move on, right? What a beautiful golf course. Anybody familiar with this golf course in real life?
Right.
Sent that thing.
Well, after bogeying the opening hole, missing the fairway at the second, definitely a problem straight out of the gate.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay.
What do we got, Nota?
He's got 113 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Yeah, I love playing a new course for the first time, like, with no knowledge on it, because it adds that ultimate challenge, right? 86 to 95% lie. The wind is ripping it. Hey, that ball flew out a mile. That rough didn't even affect it.
Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
The ball is above the feet, steady right to left. It kind of looks like it shifts to be left to right at the end. Most of the break is at the beginning. Huge putt. Get one back. Come back. Oh, great read. Wow, that was so close. Good effort. I thought we had that. Can't make them all. That's a 1 over through 2.
Yeah, he gets that one to go. A good solid par there coming off that bogey at the first.
R4 here. 437 yards. Just got to put it in the fairway. So hard to see where even the fairway. Trying to read this. I don't even know where I'm shooting right now, to be honest.
That's going to be up the left-hand side.
Well, course knowledge is key. We almost found the heavy stuff.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3.
We caught a big break on that one, because if we hit the tall grass there, we are in trouble. 86, 95% lie. We would have had a tough lie if we hit the other spot. So the rough didn't affect it last time. It is up the slope with a lot of wind. I'm going to aim at like 147. Let the wind blow it back. That's a great shot. Beautiful.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Can everybody drop a 1 time in a comment or say it out loud? I want to make this get back to even through 3. Ball is below the feet. This course is not easy. Ball is below the feet at the beginning, but it's so hard to tell. And I want to say a steady left to right, not much break. Hit it firm up the slope and send it in. 1 time. Yes!
Lefty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is
Come
birdie.
on. Which one of you all just 1 time that? I know that one of you all out there just 1 time that, or maybe all of you all. Are you kidding me? What a golf shot right there. What a beautiful golf hole. This hole is picture perfect. Wow, that's gorgeous. Okay. Probably gonna go finesse shot. Full backspin. I think it's gonna roll out a lot. The wind's really gonna take this. That's a great shot.
Okay, that's not one he'll remember, but he still has a decent chance to get out of here with a par.
A lot of
Gonna
bells
have to give
ringing.
this a pretty good
on this
thump.
course.
This is well back there and into the hill.
A lot of bells ringing. Ball is below the feet, steady left to right. And it's going to break quite a bit. And the problem is with how much uphill this is, it's going to be so hard to judge the distance. I'm going to aim at about 55, so 56. Send it. It never broke. Wow. Good speed, but it just never broke. Good putt, though. We'll take it.
Yes. Hey, 2 putts from where he started is a really good result, and he'll walk away with his 3.
And I'm never going to complain about being even in these conditions. What's everybody's predictions for the Ryder Cup if it hasn't happened yet by the time you're watching this video? Team USA or Team Europe?
93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
You already know my prediction. Team USA all the way. I don't know. Knockdown, the wind's still going to kill it. We may have to go knockdown. Aim at about 114 and just hope the wind grabs it. I don't know about this. Underswung big time. Wow. Good. I think the calculation was great, but just poor execution on the swing. Missed that by a mile.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Well, I guess I just wanted to highlight real putt. Ball is above the feet, steady up the slope, 66-foot putt. Oh my. Well, there's only one thing to do. Send it in the hole. Imagine. One time. One time! Get in there! Are you kidding me?
Why don't you? That's better than
Come
60
on!
feet. That'll put a smile on the face, no doubt.
Probably the best putt I've hit in this video game. A casual 66-foot true sim putt to perfection, heartbeat moment and everything. Can you beat that? How do we follow up that? That is 1 under through 5, the putt of my career. Maybe I need to retire after this video. Oh my goodness. What? Let's go. If you all one time that one, thank you. Come on. Wow, I'm fired up. That is a putt right there.
Now that's a good drive down the left. It would be much easier if that hole was cut on the right, but today you can see it on the left, so this shot just that much trickier.
That'll get you fired up, won't it? I'm gonna do de-lofted into the wind, just let the wind blow this thing a mile. It's a cross headwind, it's gonna take off distance. I guess we wanted another highlight reel putt. 63.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
We know, Frank. We know. It definitely looks left to right to me. Steady left to right the entire way. It's very similar to that last putt we had. Imagine back to back a 66-footer and 63 one time. Big miss swing. When do you ever see me underswing a putt? Never.
Yeah, you see so many of these long putts like that come up short. It's just hard mentally to hit the ball much firmer.
Isn't that golf? You hit a 66-foot putt to perfection. That's harder. And then you go up to the next hole with a simpler putt and then underswing and miss it by 10 feet. Welcome to golf. Good putt, though.
Very good sequence for him there. He covered a lot of ground on those two putts, and he'll walk away with a par.
We're golfing now. 230-yard par 3 here. Gonna go 4-iron finesse, full loft. Aim at about 218. Let the wind pull it over. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. That's a good shot, but it's just not stopping. Wow. Not bad.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance.
I
Now,
think
a second
we
to
chip
par
this. Try to make it, obviously. Wait, chip to 8. I don't think that's the play. Okay. Can we hit a spinner here? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's do it. My favorite shot. Imagine if we spin this one in. Oh. keep imagining. We didn't. Keep imagining. We'll take it.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par.
I'll take a par any day. And we have a 512-yard par 4. Water in play, but might not be in play with this wind. And I was scared. Look, you all see 8.9% underswing.
Yeah,
that's how scared I was.
There, good balance. Good
Yeah, that water's in play, all
good
right.
Start to this hole.
That water is in play, all right.
Superb position, right in the fairway, and 200 yards to the flagstick.
I mean, this is such a dangerous golf shot, but we're going for it. Why would we not? We attacked it. Just too much. Oh, come back. Come back, ball. Let's go. Under Gur.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt.
This is going to be a
get it in
tough
there
putt.
close.
We're looking at 2.5 degrees, ball below the feet, steady downhill putt the entire way. This is tricky. Don't want to hit this too far. Gonna break a lot too. One time. Looking good. It's looking good. Oh,
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
good putt.
That's
Take out par.
nearly a birdie, but
No, I said
par is all
under
he'll
Gur.
have to
It
show
wasn't
for
a
it.
par 5. That was a Gur. I kept thinking 512 yards par 5. This one's a 529 yard par 5. That hole I just expected to be a par 5 and it wasn't. It said under Gur. No, that was a birdie putt. Good par on a very difficult golf hole.
Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine.
Okay, so looking at the finesse shot here, it's gonna be tough to get this ball to stick. 203 to the front of the green, 225 to the pin. I'm thinking 5-iron full loft, aim at about 205, maybe 206. Let the wind pull it. Oh, that's perfect. Oh no, it's not. When I first saw that, I thought it was going to hit
The beauty of this par 5,
fringe, but
so many different ways to play it. You can be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot, but really, it's going to be about the third shot today. How
I'm
close
going to make
can
this
you
spinner.
hit it?
Oh, I thought so. For me, it looked like it was going to roll left to right there, but it didn't. And the wind crushed that ball. Did you
Right
see
around
that?
6 feet here for birdie.
The wind crushed that spinner. Got to take a look from both sides here. It says ball above the feet. It just doesn't look. I guess. Yeah, I guess it does. Got to make this. Whoa! No
does that not go in?
shot. I agree with Rich. How does that not go in? That thing's glitched over the hole. Are you kidding me? I mean, what do you all think? Should that have went in? Or was it too fast? I think it should have went in there. But I'm biased because I wanted a
good putt
birdie.
there for his par here at the 9th. And that will mean it's a 34 on the front side, 1 under par.
Oh, there's the water. All right. Don't be afraid, Ryan. Starting the back 9. 1 under on the front. This is a
one
great
started
round.
At the right side.
Goal is even or better. 1 under so far, should be 2.
Now note his second from the fairway.
Left with 154 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
These cross headwinds are very tricky. You just don't know how much the wind is going to affect it. I am going to go knockdown shot and play that the wind's going to affect this a lot. We'll see. Oh, we called it. We'll take it. Good shot.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie.
Looking at a left to right. It's hard to see in the shadows, but ball is below the feet. Looks like there's more break as we get closer to the hole. Steady left to right, up the hill. I'm going to aim at about 39 and send it. I struggle so much in shadows, seeing the break.
That's not a very confident stroke. That was well short coming back up the hill.
Wasn't that bad, Rich. Yeah, never mind, it was.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par.
We'll never forget this round because that 66-foot putt, I am sending this. Why not? Wait, there's not water here, right? Probably something I should ask before the shot.
That is going to be tough in there. That is into the heavy stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Wait, this heavy stuff, we have a 92 to 97% lie? I mean, with the... Hey, I'm not complaining. But in real life, if I'm hitting this shot, I'm terrified. But I'm also not a pro golfer. So, there's that. Oh, I can tell you the lie affected it more than it said.
This is a 19-foot
And
putt.
that wind. Oh, that's a killer. Okay. Ball is sitting 1.5 degrees below. Steady left to right. This thing's breaking a lot. Slightly up the hill as well. You gotta hit it, Ryan.
Okay, not a bad read there on the left to right. It just comes up a little short.
Gotta hit it. That's a disappointing hole.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in.
Should be a birdie.
And that'll be just a par.
Can we send this ball? There's only one way to find out. Some of you get real nervous when I say that. This is a par 5, right? 371-yard drive. It might be a par 4. That thing was sent.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a
Or
good
5. Sitting
Now, from
103
way down
yards
there,
away.
Good look at a second to the par 5.
Are you all ready for an Albie? Full backspin because this wind is going to add a lot of row to it. Attack it.
This one has a chance to be close.
Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect.
But that one had to feel good.
one. Struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
This might be one of my favorite golf holes. Get an albatross opportunity from 103, steady right to left. Send this in. Got to make this, though. It's going to be fast. No! That's a heartbreaker. An eagle chance just under red.
4 feet for birdie.
Nothing worse than missing an eagle under the hole, right? I would rather miss high side any day.
Yes, a 2-putt birdie. That's in for a 4.
Can't complain. That's a tap-in birdie with 2 under. Wow, you got to capitalize. What a golf course. This golf course is awesome. I'm going to go finesse, 54-degree wedge, overpower. Just perfect. Not an easy shot at all.
Okay, safely aboard.
Okay, so ball is above the feed. Doesn't look like much break at all. Gonna take a look from the other side. Got a big birdie chance here. Yeah, it's definitely right to left. What? That was left to right.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave
Well,
maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
You live and you learn, right?
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Can we send this over the bunker? We should be able to. There's no water over here, right? I gotta start looking for that. I blame the caddy, Jerry. That's Jerry's fault.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
So we have an 88, 97% lie here. Looking at some backspin. Let the wind push this. Go right at it. Spin back. Wow, that wind killed it, and it flew out of the rough. That was a flyer.
That one was running so high.
It's a tough shot. In this wind, the only shot, the safe shot is the spinner. The wind's going to affect all the other shots too much. We'll take the par.
Disappointment there. We'll brush it in, and that'll be just a
Disappointment?
par.
That wasn't disappointing at all. Just a par? I mean, not easy. Hole number 15 looking like a bunker shot. I thought the wind was going to pull it more.
And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker.
On this tough par 4, we are sitting with 179 yards away and an 83, 91% lie. Gonna have to go up to like a 5-iron in this wind. Oh, that's great. Get up. No shot. It just died. So close to being perfect.
You realize there's green grass on this hole? Bunker off the tee, now bunker again. I mean,
Break.
there's so much sand in those shoes by the time we finish this hole.
Break. This is not the time. Going the old pick shot.
Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
Not going to be easy. To me, it looks like steady left to right, down the hill, but going to hit this very aggressively. So why not? Yes.
All right, he's going to come out of this with a little extra sand in his shoes, but he does escape with his 4.
Now, this is scary. Anybody got any ideas? I mean, hit the fairway, don't hit the water. Seems like a pretty good idea. I'm gonna take a screenshot here. Look at the fence. This is a beautiful golf hole. We gotta go that way, right? Had to do an overswing. That is such a scary shot. Wow.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. From well down the fairway. This, a bit of a tricky distance for his second.
This is tricky, and I think we've got to go spinner shot to keep it underneath the wind a little bit. Oh, no.
Oh, that hit the flagstick.
You gotta be kidding
That
me.
ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard.
Well.
So, with a shake of the head, he'll
this
take
drop.
his drop, and now with
Hey,
a stroke
don't
added
ask
for
questions.
the penalty, this becomes his 4th to
Oh,
the
look at
par
everybody.
4.
Just showed the wrong drop animation. I thought Jerry talked to the rules official like he always does in the career mode series. I thought Jerry got a very generous drop. Jerry, come on, give us a better drop than that. Well, that was not ideal. Off the flag, into the water, left with a very tough shot, and I think we've got to chip this. There's no shot we putt this in. One time. Oh, great effort. Great effort. That's such an unfortunate shot.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank.
but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Gotta work for it. Definitely. No!
This hole really taking its toll now.
Well, you know, you want to know the best way to erase a 2-under round? Well, if you want to speed run it, double bogey. Welcome to hole
after
15.
A strong front side, things not quite as
At
rosy
Marco
on the
Simone.
back. That one in for double bogey.
That's a heartbreaker. Okay, hey, I'm bad now. Bounce back. Gonna be doing a full finesse shot into this wind. The wind's gonna rip it. Fans, you better watch out. That's a great shot. Gotta make birdie after that double, right? Let's bounce back with a couple birdies. The goal is even or better, and we are sitting right at even right now.
Fortunate there. That ball hops onto the green, and he'll be left with that for his birdie. A look here for birdie at 17.
I need all of your alls
And this
one
coming
times.
just slightly back up
Do
the
this.
hill, but the thing he's got to watch out for, it's definitely going to move to his right.
All is below the feet, steady left to right, up the slope, send it in the hole. Come on, Ryan, one time. Underswing. When do you ever see me
Not
underswing?
too bad. Didn't quite
Ever.
get it far enough left, and maybe a little too gentle as well.
Still even.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
And we got the long par 5, 625 yards. You better believe there's only one thing to do, and that's full send. Please hit the fairway. We sent that ball, and water's in play, but I'm not afraid. We're going for it.
Solid. Good drive in the fairway.
What a golf course, though. This is incredible. Oh, no. Remember when I said I'm going for it? I am. That is such a scary golf shot. That's a good shot. That'll get the heart rate up there.
So many different ways to play it. You'd be a little wayward, even with the tee shot or the second shot. But really, it's going to be about the third shot.
We're going
today.
right
How
at
close
it.
Can you hit it?
We'll show you, Frank. Look at that spin action. What a great round of golf. First full 18-hole True Sim round at Marco Simone. Gonna be a 1-under par if we make this putt. Thank you all for the one times, not giving up on me after that double bogey when I know that double bogey was tough to watch. Mistakes are gonna happen on this course, but what a birdie.
Okay,
Let's go.
it's a nice finish. A birdie at 18.
We did it. Even or better completed. A 1-under on the front and even on the back with a double on 16. We started out with the bogey. Battled back with the birdie on 3, a birdie on 5, then straight pars for 6 more holes. Birdie 12, 3 pars, a double, a par, and a birdie. That golf course is phenomenal. That was so much fun to play. You all will have to let me know how your first rounds go at Marco Simone, and let me know if you take on the challenge of tournament 14 to 20 miles per hour wind on full True Sim conditions like I did here. It is tough. It is tough. I'm very proud of that round. 1-under is a great round there. That's a really tough course, tough greens, and we made a 66-foot putt. Are you kidding me? That was so much fun. Thank you all so much for all the support and watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and check the channel page. Check the channel page each and every day for new content. Tons of content to tune in to on the channel for EA Sports PGA Tour and other games. Gamer Ability is the home of Ryan Gamer, the multi-sport athlete. Tons of career modes you can tune into here on the channel. And if you want more from me, check out the second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description to that. And you will see more Ryder Cup content, including online matches. There could be a few online Ryder Cup matches already live here on the channel, so tune in to those. But I will see you in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.